Golden Win episode 12 review. Purple Haze.
Yep.
What'd you guys think?
Great episode.
Yeah. Really
The
good episode.
tension was real. Like I really feel like the tension. The tension.
You feel the
The
tension.
sexual tension between
I thought
yeah,
that too.
just
I thought that
Bakio and
too.
Giorno.
Listen
Jesus, dude.
He's getting real close.
Once is alright. Last week, he held him by the because people are always like, nah, not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but a lot of people don't get into JoJo because of all like they think it's like homo and shit. And then this dude Bakio was holding Giorno by the chin last week. I'm like, alright, oh well.
I don't know why I don't remember
Maybe he's
that.
just like intense or something. And then this week he's in his face like this for like 4 different scenes. It's
And
like,
that-
dude, you can yell at him. He can hear you over here.
That reminded me of the scene in part 3 where the magnetism with Joseph and Abdul. Hilarious, by the way. I really love that.
Yeah,
scene.
that was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. This is like,
yo,
I'm not
chillax.
gonna say that these characters are gay. Let me just throw this.
You know, that's what fan art comes from.
Right, exactly. It looks
The
it
fan
looks
art,
like
the
Yaoi
JoJo
fan art.
fan art.
It'd be looking like Yaoi fan art.
Yeah, I want to say that Bakio's color scheme is my favorite.
He's my favorite character.
Your favorite character?
I just love his look.
His look, his colors,
Yeah.
the color of his eyes.
The eyes,
and
yeah, the eyes are
it's
dope.
just so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's good
I
with
don't-
you?
nothing. I think it's just rubbing off on me. Feeling good.
Yeah, I got you.
Google episode though.
Fugo.
Yeah.
We finally get some.
Backstory.
This dude's just been there for 11 episodes. That was good.
He
You
actually
get to see the stand and
hasn't
everything.
done anything until
Yeah,
now.
he's just been there, and
Mhm.
he like shoves a pencil. What do you shove? A fork in
Yeah.
Alex' face.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
shows his aggressive.
That's been his highlight so far.
Mhm.
We got to see his backstory, which I don't think was in the manga.
I don't even know if we had a backstory or like a long one.
Whether it was in the manga or not, I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
See, I like that they put a backstory if it wasn't in the manga, but I just feel like it was a little too edgy for me.
And I also like
It was edgy because it was so short.
Yeah.
no, I was gonna say I like how they kind of like personified his stand. I don't think any other stand really has that. Like Echo Act 3 can talk sometimes, but he's not really like doesn't really have a personality.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the
and how it took
Mr.
some of
had
his-
personality instead.
Yeah,
Who?
the Sex
Mr.
Pistols.
Oh yeah, them too. That's another one.
I thought you were talking about how like you get some of his personality in his stand.
Because the
Oh,
stand's so
no.
aggressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is cool. Which is like they kind of do that in part 5 a little bit, like with Bakio. Like his stand doesn't really have a personality, but it's like he was a detective.
Yeah,
and
it fits
his
perfectly.
stand solves clues, and then Fugo's he loses shit. You see how OP it is. What do you guys think about that? What do
Yeah.
you think about his power?
That stand's actually insane. Like
30 seconds, you die.
I can't think of anything that can really like beat that. Besides
Yes.
anything that does any type of like reality warping or anything
Right.
similar.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's nothing
Like
that can touch
101,
that.
you can't get close to it.
I just want to say, every episode for the backstory makes me like Bruno more.
Every episode it has the same music, like the soft music,
Yeah.
and like the little piano.
And you see Bruno like sipping tea in the background.
Yeah.
Dude, alright, I said this while we were watching.
Yeah.
This dude's always at the same Italian restaurant at a big ass circle table
By himself.
eating dinner by himself. And he's always like, come eat.
Another funny thing during this episode, well, this is the first time he meets Fugo. He tries to like eat and then like dash out of there without paying. And so it's like this never happens. Like,
That was such a JoJo thing to
Yeah.
do.
and going a little off topic, I think in high school, like one of my teachers was telling me a story about like the same thing
In
happening.
the same case.
And like, yeah, their boss, like they work at a restaurant. Their boss was like, "Yo, go chase those guys. They just ran out without paying." And my teacher catches up to the guy, but like these are really big guys, and then he's just like, "I'm not gonna stop these guys." So he just stops and let them go. Like you're not gonna do anything.
No bullshit. Today, at the store I work at, just a little piece of my life. Some guy went out the door with a backpack, and he was obviously shady. He was in a rush, and the beeper went off,
Mm-hmm.
and he obviously had something in his backpack. But I had just got in, and I was just not feeling it. He was like, "It was the umbrella," and I was like, "Oh, alright, you can go."
Yeah, whatever. Like,
It's like sometimes it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, that guy's holding Fugo by the
Yeah.
like he's gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. I want to talk about the backstory a little bit more. How he was super smart,
mhm.
but he had a crazy anger management problem,
Yeah.
and his teacher, professor, or whatever, that was weird. It's like they didn't. This is why it felt edgy to me, is because they didn't really explain any of that. It was just like, oh,
It's just
yeah.
like, oh yeah, he's a rapist.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a little pedophile,
Yeah.
and then he's just like
Out of the blue.
I just see that. I've seen it too much.
Yeah,
I've seen it too much in too many animes I've watched. Like Berserk, they got it right.
yeah.
With
Guts.
Donovan.
And Donovan, and now we see why he. Because Fugo, yeah, maybe he got raped, maybe he got sexually harassed. Hasn't really changed his character. At least from what I've seen. He was angry
So
before
funny.
that. He's angry after.
Yeah.
Guts is like, okay, now he sleeps with the sword and everything. We've
Yeah.
seen it. I didn't like it when I saw it in Hellsing with Alucard. Just
No,
randomly
that was
getting raped.
Yeah,
Like I just don't like you know me. I just hate when they just throw in.
yeah. I feel like I
Sexual
didn't know what this.
assault.
The only thing they gave us from this backstory was that he has anger problems, which kind of like fleshed out his character more, because now we see like why he's not patient, like how he stabbed. It made me understand why he stabbed Narancia with the fork.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then we also see this when at the beginning of the episode when they're driving, and he's like, "Hey, you missed that turn," and then he just stops the car
Yeah.
completely. And I kind of felt him. Like we can all feel him as people who drive. Like when they give you the directions after, it's like we kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
But we don't just stop the car in the middle of the road and just lose our shit.
Yeah.
Fugo, but
Yeah, they really didn't need to have that scene to show that he has anger problems.
Right.
But
what'd you guys think of Man in the Mirror?
I thought of the Hangman.
part 3.
I like it more though.
Because he's not dashing through mirrors. He's just
That's kinda
trapping
cool,
you
though.
in
That's
a
kinda
mirror.
cool. I'm not sure. I do like the idea of a mirror world. And I love the build up to the fight where he sees him behind the
But it's
pillar.
exactly the
He's
same
like,
part
he's right
3.
there.
It is exact.
I know.
I was like thinking I've seen this already with because wasn't it Honor saying, or was it Kakyoin? I forget. They're saying like,
Yeah.
"Yo, someone's in the mirror, bro."
Yeah.
And then they're like,
Mhm.
"Where?"
Yeah.
Well, he does this a couple times throughout the parts.
Yeah.
There's a few fights in part 6 where it's like, this was in part 3, or this was in part 4, or
Yeah.
part 5.
Classic, like, oh, he's right there, and then like the rest of the gang's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
There's no
I know,
one
but
there.
at least here, like, they got him. They were
Yeah.
like, alright, there's probably something going on with that mirror.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, where is he?
Yeah.
Like, they did that for like 10 seconds, and then Chihuahua was like, he's probably in there.
Yeah. I was just like,
I hated the Man in the Mirror design in the manga. It looked like some weird bald guy with like
glasses.
like stitched in mask. Because I feel like he had like the color in the manga looked more like actual human skin, and here he looks more like just like a humanoid stand. So I really like the way they changed his color scheme. Just a little.
I think he kind of looks like Kermit the Frog, like a black color scheme with like orange goggles or glasses, whatever they were.
That scene with the Purple Haze like kind of clean themselves. I thought that was funny as hell. Like I actually giggled.
Was that in the manga?
I don't remember.
I don't remember it either. Maybe it was, but
They're like, you just
That's probably how you beat his stand. Just like throw like ketchup packets on him,
Yeah.
and then like,
Ugh.
yeah,
But the design was really nice,
I liked it.
Yeah.
And then like the smoke.
and
Yeah.
the drool.
and they're really not holding back with the censors. Like in the past, it was censored, like some of the stuff they showed in some stuff with those birds.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like with how they censored the
Their
dogs
guts
in
just
part 4
Yeah.
and 3. When the dog gets wrecked, they censored that. But these birds were getting like, these are just birds. Animals, anyways, they got destroyed.
Yeah. Sorry.
Just
A little giggle.
Come on, man. It's birds.
But,
Anything else?
We also laughed at Abakio. He's like, I'm your superior, I'm your elder, blah blah blah. And, then
then-
Joro's like, I'm not backing down. And
He's
then
like, we
it's
need to save him.
fuck you. And then
he just runs off. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting the key.
What do you think? Oh, last question then.
Mhm.
What do you think? Do you think it was right for Baku to run off and go for the key, or just stay around and try to figure out what's going on? because I kind of understood both sides.
I understand both
Yeah.
sides too, and I had this dilemma when reading it. I think it's the best idea was splitting up.
Yeah,
Because let's say something really
They didn't-
drastic happens, if they all go in, then they all die.
exactly.
But at this point, if you want numbers, it's better if one of them goes away, and then it's just like, okay, just you and Hugo dies.
And that's kind of like what's going. Like they didn't intentionally split up, but like that is like the best thing. Like,
Mhm.
hey, I'll go and get the key. You try and figure out what's going
Yeah.
on with Fugo.
But it was a good episode, as usual.
Is that it?
I think so. I'm waiting for next week. Hope we get a new opening, but like you said earlier,
Probably 14.
probably gonna get it. I think it.
Do you
I
hope we
think
get
it's.
a new opening?
I think it's 14. I think it's every 13 episodes.
Do you hope we get a new opening?
I really like this
I
opening.
love
like,
Fighting Gold.
This
I
is
do
like
too.
a top tier opening for JoJo.
Oh
It
my
might be
God.
number one for me.
It
I'm
might
not.
be number one for me too.
I love it too, but I feel like I'm ready.
You ready for something new?
You ready?
I mean, we can always listen to it.
Yeah,
all
you're
the
right.
time. But yeah.
That's gonna be it. For
It's
this-
in my top 3.
It's your top-
It's in my top.
You like Bloody Stream.
Bloody Stream, and I really like the last opening of part 4.
I didn't really like that one.
That
You
might
like
be my
It
top
is?
3 too.
And I like Fighting Gold.
It definitely grew on me, but like the first time I heard it, I was like, what is this? Like,
You seem like a stand proud type of guy.
stand proud.
The first opening for part 3.
I don't even remember. It's been so long. I have to hear it.
BJK's favorite one.
The first
No.
opening?
Yeah.
Come on.
You can tell. You can tell. You can
Of
see it,
course.
right?
Yeah, I
Of
can
course.
see that being his favorite.
Yeah.
BJK's
I can see
great.
him singing it.
This dude, like, okay, to get hype, he'll listen to like anime moments with like the OST in it, but like he'll have like the characters talking over the OST.
That's why he gets hype at the gym
That's
to work
You
out.
gotta love BGMK, man.
Yeah, he's very charismatic.
I don't know. That's it.
That was gonna be it. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you guys follow us on social media.
Links in the description.